Right, welcome back again. A quick video because I have something new arrive in the Mistrop 44 office today to show off. But we will start from the beginning. Some of you will and some of you will not recognize this. And I've just realized I haven't put my lights on. Never mind. It is, for those who don't know, my microphone's in the bloody way. It is a book literally full of over 220 French banknotes, from some civilian-y ones to the more normal invasion currency. Every single note has a different and unique serial number. So they look all different from each other, because it's a bit weird when you hold two notes and each one has the same number. So if you look at that page there we go. So they're not even remotely close. So, and what do you pay for this ginormous book? On the back it says 15 quid. I've never sold it for that. I've always sold it for a tenner. So 200 over 220 banknotes in many denominations, and the civilian ones on top, because there's a picture of the 82nd, I believe, being issued them out pre-jump, and as well as the usual invasion currency. They're also receiving some civilian notes, so I thought it's only fair we put those in there as well. So as I say, they are a tenner, and they are of much amusement to the Mistrop lads. We gamble on things, we do pay parades, pay duty, whatever you want to pay it. Well, you know, we pay all the lads in invasion currency. They can use it as a currency within the group as well by purchasing meals and chocolate and all sorts of different things. So yeah, I mean, I normally just pull them out of the book pre-cutting them up. But you know, you can do that as you wish. I had a quick look on Epic's website out of curiosity, see what other people sell, and you can get 12 banknotes from Epic, all the same serial number on each denomination of note, for a tenner. So you get 12 notes, not 220. Soft notes appear to be different serial numbers, so that surprised me. I was like, that's good. They look a bit wishy-washy from the picture, but that may just be a poor quality picture that they've used. But at least the numbers are different. But again, you get 13 notes for a fiver. So if we double that, you'd get 26 banknotes as opposed to 220. Yeah, so this is what the competition offer you out. Today we had our next brand new book arrived. British World War II currency. Now, why am I making British World War II currency, I hear you all ask? Well, as England was, and Ireland and Scotland were flooded with soldiers from all around the world, they would have all had, at one point in their pockets, British currency. So, and this is again an absolute ton of notes. You've got the 10 shillings. And there's two versions, because they did a wartime version as well, but of course you get an absolute ton of each. You get a £1 note, and you get two versions of that because there's a wartime version as well. And then you get on to some of the more unusual notes. You get the white £5 note, of course, and on from the white £5 note, let me flick to the back, there's only a few of these, but you get a white £10 note. That was in service until 1945. You get a white £50 note, and again, that was around till 1945. And I've included one £100 note, and it's that big, I actually had to put it sideways. And that was until 1945. Again, the recommended retail on the back is 15 quid. I'm never going to sell it for that. They're going to be sold for a tenner. I might group them up with the next book that is due to come in any day. It may even arrive tomorrow, which would be typical, because if I'd waited a day, I could have covered that in the video as well. So I might group all three up and do them as a bundle for, I don't know, maybe 25 quid. I'll have a look and see what they cost me to make. But yeah, these are available now. They will be on the website as soon as I can convince John to push the magic button, and I've taken some pictures of them. So one of these gives you this nice big thick wadge of banknotes. So when you cut them out, they will first of all look like a purple 10-shilling note, and if you screw them up a little bit, you know, they start to look a bit more like real banknotes, because of course whenever you get one of these old paper notes, they're never in mint condition. It's unlikely we've got a mint condition one back then, because they were used all the time and traded hands a lot. And of course a 10-shilling note is not exactly a high value note, but yes, you do get an absolute ton of banknotes for the sake of a tenner. I told you it was going to be a quick video. That's what, 5 minutes? Wow, that's probably one of my shortest so far, except for my mistake videos I did ages ago where it was me, the cats walking across the screen, and just dumb shit that happened. Anyway, I'll try and get around to making more videos soon. I know some of you boys have sent me links to react to. I will try and get round to those. Ooh, I don't know if I showed off these that came in. We have tobacco boxes, 4 different types for those of you who smoke and want to put your tobacco in something better than the crappy plastic packets that they come in. There's 4 different brands: Sawat Raleigh, Union Leader, Prince Albert, and Burley and Bright. Burley and Bright is the one that looks like the Lucky Strike logo. They are now available. They're on the website too, as far as I know. But there are lots more new things coming, and when they ever turn up, I will tell you all via Fascist Book or on here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Laters.